Hey guys, HoppeHunting here. So this weekend I'm down in North Carolina for the annual AURORA Fossil Festival. This is my third time going to the festival and I'm really excited about this year because it sounds like it's going to be a much larger festival. In the past couple years there were some complications with COVID and it wasn't as big of an event, but this year it sounds like it's going to be back to normal and there's going to be a lot going on. There's going to be digging in those fossil pits that they bring in from the local mines, so we'll be finding shark teeth and all other kinds of really cool fossils. There are tents and tables that are set up where people bring their fossils to display. So I just woke up. Today is Saturday, so the festival is 2 days. It's today and tomorrow, so I'll be there for both days and I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can find some really good stuff. I actually saw some of you guys at last year's festival, so I'm really hoping I can see some of you at this year's festival as well. So we're gonna get all our stuff together and hit the road. It's about an hour drive to Aurora and they open the fossil pits at 11 a.m. So we're gonna try to get there a little early and be some of the first people in the pits. We actually got here yesterday and I did get to do some hunting in the creek that's in the city that we're staying in, but I'm not going to include that footage in this video. I actually featured it on my Instagram story, but I will show you guys everything I found real quick. So here's the haul from GMR. I got this Shamer Meg, would have been a good size. A couple more Shamers. This is a little Carcharinus, actually pretty well preserved. Different color than most of the teeth there. This is a sawfish rostral tooth, which is a first for me. Really cool. This is my best Squalicorax or crow shark tooth I've ever found. So this is a Cretaceous species. So this shark was actually swimming around when the dinosaurs were alive, which I think is pretty awesome to think about. These are just a bunch of littles, bunch of broken teeth. These are all belemnites, which are squid-like organisms from the Cretaceous. Probably the best one right here. And I got 2 whale ear bones. This is probably the better of the 2. Pretty awesome. So we're about to hit the road and I'll see you guys when we get to Aurora. All right guys, so we just parked at the festival. I think we've got about 45 minutes until they open the pits. So I'm gonna start making my way over there, and once they open the pits, I will check in with you guys. Let's go. The chaos has begun, and in my first screen, I've got a Meg. Not bad. Broken, but most of the ones here are. Got a honey. Pretty good one. Before even sifting this one, got a little bull on the surface. It's a really big one. Wow. Little partial Meg that was just laying right on top. Got a dolphin tooth. Fat root. Look at that. Awesome. Another little Meg. Broken. Looks like a Histalis. Ooh, nice. Got an upper cow shark. Beautiful. In the same screen as that upper cow, looks like a cow synthesial tooth. Probably my best one ever. Looks like a decent Mako. Not bad. Another nice Mako. Beautiful. Another good Mako. Oh, I wish it had that other root lobe, but still really nice. Thresher. Little one. My hands are getting so dirty. Another Mako.
Do you want it? Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, you gotta hold it for me.
Another dolphin tooth. This one's a little smaller. Still so awesome. I love finding these. Just took a scoop and I can see a Meg right where I was digging. Ooh. Oh, it's complete. Awesome. That's definitely my best tooth all day. All right guys, with that tooth, I think I'm gonna take a quick break and just kind of walk around, check out the festival, look at some of the displays. That Meg was definitely the best tooth that I found so far today, so I'm really happy with that. It's really hot out here, but luckily these piles are in the shade, so it's nice to be out of the sun. If you remember my video from last year's festival, I tried to break the record of finding as many teeth as I possibly could, and I got about 2,500. I'm not going for the record this time because I do want to focus more on the other aspects of the festival, but I'll still try to find as much as I can. So I'm gonna do some more digging in just a second after I take this quick break and get some food and check out the festival. Just cleaned off the Meg, and it's actually a chub. You can see it has cusps, but it is just a beauty. Shark teeth clock and necklaces, all kinds of stuff. Look at the size of this tooth. Insanity.
Over 20 years, 22 years.
6.48 inches.
Where? Right now up in Rising Sun.
That is insane. This year's festival really is a much larger scale event. I mean, just look at all the people that are here. And it goes for blocks that way. It's really crazy. There's pits everywhere that people are digging through. Now, if you don't know, these pits come in from a local phosphate mine, and they're just packed with fossils, and you can dig through them for free. So people come from all over the country. It's a much bigger event this year because now COVID restrictions are being lifted, and it's just really great to see so many people here, so many events going on. It's just a great time. Starting on a new hole. Looks like I've got a little Meg, probably broken. Yeah, most of it's there. Not bad. Actually, I haven't gotten a lot of these today. Nice contortus. Looks like a lower hemi or maybe a mako right on top. Oh yeah, lower hemi. Nice. Well, they keep getting smaller, but I keep finding them. Here's a tiny little dolphin tooth. Got a hemi and a contortus. Might be one of my last screens. I think they're closing the pits soon. Pretty cool looking hemi. Yeah, that's a nice one. Might be my last good tooth of the day. All right, guys, so it was a very successful first day at the festival. Found a lot of teeth, some really nice ones. Most of my better finds were earlier in the day, but towards the end of the day, I was still finding a lot. So when we get back, I'm gonna clean everything off. I won't show you everything quite yet because we're not done. So hopefully tomorrow we'll do as well as we did today, and I'll have plenty of finds to show you guys when we get back home. All right, guys, I'm back at the hotel. So here's just a quick sneak peek at what I found during the first day of the festival. I haven't cleaned any of it off yet. I'm gonna wait to do that until I get home, but I'm gonna get some sleep now and see you guys bright and early for day 2. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of the Aurora Fossil Festival. So I did pretty well yesterday, but towards the end of the day, it seemed like the pits were starting to get a little picked over. But what I'm hoping is that they flipped all of the material overnight like they did last year, because when we got there on the second day last year, things were just laying right out on top of the piles. So hopefully they did that. I'm not 100% sure if they did, but I guess we'll see when we get there. So we're packing up the hotel now. We're about to hit the road and head back to Aurora, and I'll let you guys know when I get there. All right, guys, so we just got back to Aurora for day 2 of the festival. There are a lot fewer cars today than there were yesterday, so I think we might have a little less competition, might be able to find some good stuff. I'm really hoping they turn that material overnight, but there's not a single cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful day, so let's go find some shark teeth. Pretty nice looking little sand tiger. Nice sharp cusps. Starting to dig a hole inside here against the wall. Got a pretty good sand tiger, a bigger one. Mostly small teeth so far, but I'm hoping the bigger ones will be deeper. Got a pretty nice hemi. Broken, but good size. It's been mostly littles today. I think I'm on some good dirt now, because in the same screen as that hemi is this really nice tiger. Perfect. Got what looks like a nice mako or sand tiger and a little thresher. Sweet. Might not think anything of this little tiny tooth here, but it's actually some symphysial, the center tooth. I think it is a contortus symphysial. So these are actually pretty rare and pretty cool. Still Still working on this hole against the wall here. I haven't been filming a whole lot. I haven't been finding a lot of big teeth, but I'm still finding teeth, just lots of small ones. This was all just in one screen. So there are still tons of teeth in here. I'm just not finding many big ones. Just started to shake this one, and I already see a nice lower hemi right there. Not bad at all. All right, guys, just relocated to a new pile, so let's see if it gets me some bigger teeth. Another dolphin tooth in this new pile. It's a really nice one. It should clean up really nice. In that same screen, got a stingray barb. Nice. Broken, but good size. Stalis. Look at the colors on this contortus. Man, that is pretty. Beautiful tooth. See at least 2 good teeth in this screen. There's one there. Missing one of the root lobes. And I think a hemi, also broken. Got a little Meg. Pretty busted up. Not too bad. I thought this was a posterior Meg, but it's just a big modern tiger with the tip broken off. It's actually a shamer, but the first modern tiger I've found. Pretty good hemi. So it's 3:30 now. I think they close the pits at 5, so I've got about an hour and a half left of digging. So I'm just gonna keep digging and try to get at least 1 or 2 more good teeth. Got a mako in the screen. Beautiful. It's a really nice one. Yeah, definitely bigger teeth in this pile. A little shark bird. It's a complete one. Right next to my sifter where I was digging. Beautiful sand tiger. Look at that light color. Sweet. Got a little cow shark tooth. Probably the most complete one I found at the festival so far. All right, guys, it was another successful day. We're wrapping up now. Found a lot of teeth, so I've got a lot of things to clean off and show you guys, and I'm really excited to lay everything out and show you the haul from this year's festival. So we're gonna hit the road, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, so I'm back home now, and the festival this year was just great. It was awesome seeing such a big turnout. There were so many people there just digging in those fossil pits, learning about fossils, and really just having a great time. And I got to meet a lot of you guys, so shout out to all of you that came up and said hi. It's been a while since the festival, but I finally cleaned off all the finds and laid everything out in the final display. So here's the haul from this year's Aurora Fossil Festival. All right, guys, here is this year's haul from Aurora. Tons of shark teeth and other fossils. Let's go over some of the best finds. This Meg, which is actually the biggest tooth that I found, was in my first screen as soon as they opened the pits. It's a bit of a shamer, but still a good size. This is probably the best quality tooth I got. This beautiful tubatensis. Nice cusps, lovely bourlet. Very nice tooth. Some other smaller and broken Megs. All of these are either Megs or tubatensis. These are all cow shark teeth. I'm really excited about this one because this is a synthesial, which is the center tooth in the very center of the jaw. And these are pretty rare to come across. Cow shark teeth in general are very rare, and these are even more rare because the shark only has one of these. These are all thresher sharks. These two are hammerheads. This is a real shamer. Would have been a huge modern tiger, but the tip is broken off. Really sad about that one. This right here is a Carcharoides catechus, which is a pretty rare species. Only got one of these. Unfortunately, the other cusp broke off. These are all makos or histalis. Most of them are short fin makos, like this one. Pretty nice. All of these are Hemipristis sera, or snaggletooth sharks. These ones are the upper teeth from the upper jaw. And the ones pointing upwards are the lower teeth in the lower jaw. They look very different, but they're from the same species. These are all sand tigers. These are tigers, these 2 rows right here. I even got some symphesials or parasymphesials from the tigers. And then these bottom 4 rows, these are all Carcharinus, which is one of the most common species you find. It's actually a genus that has many species in it, and they're very hard to tell apart, but they're extremely common. And over here, I got these 2 dolphin or whale vertebrae. This nice big dolphin tooth. Look at the size of the root on that thing. Pretty awesome. This is just the crown of probably a squalodon or squalodontid. If it had the root, this would have been a pretty killer tooth, but still really cool. Some more little dolphin teeth. These are all ray barbs, stingray barbs. Pretty cool. That right there is a little crab claw fossil. These are all ray plates. These are all shark vertebrae. And then just tons and tons of smaller and broken teeth that I didn't display. So it was another very successful festival. I had a great time, and I will definitely plan on being at next year's festival if I can make it. I saw some people rocking HoppeHunting merch at the festival, which was just awesome to see. So if you want to get yourself some merch, make sure you click on that link in the description to bring you to my online store. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the HoppeHunting family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Happy hunting.